And welcome to the 15th episode of Splat and Honolulu Blues. Today is our return episode. We took a little bit of a break, but now we're back. And we are back and better than ever. Today, we are doing something special. We are doing an all-time NBA fantasy draft. 40 players overall, 10 rounds, 4 picks a round. And today, I am joined by 3 other guys who know the NBA very well. So this should be a very entertaining show. I am joined by Antonio Pop. Antonio, how you doing today?
I'm doing great. And when you proposed this, we do this in the beginning of the week, I was jumping for joy, just trying to figure out when to do this exactly. I'm happy that we're getting it done right now.
Wait, you were jumping.
I was jumping for joy because this is a really interesting.
I don't think I've ever seen you jump before.
Well, it's a rare occasion that I jump.
Yeah. I am also joined by the biggest LeBron fan of all time, and I'm really hoping I can take him.
Hopefully, I get the number 1 overall pick
In
today.
one of our practice rounds, I took LeBron ahead right in front of Kyle, so hopefully that happens again. Kyle, how you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. Weather's finally nice here in Michigan, and hopefully I get LeBron James. It's the greatest player of all time.
And lastly, but definitely not least, I am joined by the one, the only, Joseph Davies. Joseph, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm excited to start filming and talking about basketball again.
Exactly. Well, I'm pumped up too. So I'm going to turn it over to Pop for the draft order.
So I'm using a website called random.org, and I'm going to randomize the order now. First is Kyle.
Wow.
Second is me.
That is.
Third is Matt, and Joseph is in fourth. I'm sorry, Joseph. It's just sometimes it rolls that way. So, with the first pick in the Splat and the Honolulu Blues NBA all-time mock draft, Kyle selects
LeBron James.
Okay. That was obvious. We could see that from a mile away.
I mean, but let me explain real quick. Before, the season was cut short, he averages like 26 points per game and leads the league in assists. Not many other players do that. So, I mean, an efficient scorer. He plays defense too when he wants to. And he passes the ball really well.
Yeah. Now, with the second pick in the Splat and the Honolulu Blues NBA all-time draft, Team Antonio selects the greatest player of all time. He has a shoe company, Michael Jordan.
Wait, who? The what?
He is the greatest player of all time, Michael Jordan. You ever heard of him? Oh, wait, you're a LeBron fan, so you have your head in the sand and your butt sticking out and thinking that LeBron's the greatest, but we can move on from that.
Kyle's butt is sticking out of the sand.
Yes, it is, because he probably
you
watched The Last Dance.
What?
Okay.
So, I'm next, right?
Yes, you are next, sir.
Interesting scenario here. And I'm going to play an old strategy. With the third pick in the 2020 Splat and the Honolulu Blues NBA draft, Team Splat, which will be the best team, selects Kobe Bryant, shooting guard, Los Angeles Lakers.
That's a good pick. Joseph, with the fourth pick in the 2020 Splat and the Honolulu Blues podcast all-time draft, who do you select?
I'm going to go off the best point guard of all time, Magic Johnson.
God bless it. You guys are taking all my players.
Good pick.
Okay, so Joseph, you go twice because we're snaking it now. So who do you pick in the first pick of the second round?
I'm going to go with Wilt Chamberlain.
Okay.
Numbers he put up, I'm saying.
Yes, that is true. That is true. So now it is Matt's turn.
My pick.
With the second pick of the second round.
My strategy, I ran this strategy in a practice run, and now I'm doing it again, and none of you picked up on it. With the sixth pick in the – you know what? I'm not going to do this whole introduction thing every time.
Yeah, no.
I'm taking Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, who has the longest basketball name ever, and probably the third greatest player of all time. But I knew none of you would touch him, or specifically Joseph.
So – with third pick in the second round, I pick arguably the heaviest and tallest center of all time, Shaq.
Tallest.
He's 7'1". I mean, that's pretty tall for a. That's really
Okay.
tall, actually.
So the final pick in the second round, I select Bill Russell.
Bill Russell, okay. Okay, Kyle, you have back to back.
All right. So this is the third round. Third round, right?
This is third round, yes.
Okay. I'm going to select Reggie Miller.
Reggie Miller, okay. Now it is. I'm up now. So I select with the third round, second pick. I select the mailman, Karl Malone.
Oh my!
I was actually thinking about taking him. I'm not even gonna lie.
Well, now he's in my hands.
Can we trade?
No, we cannot trade. I'm not giving up Carl. Okay, so now it is Matt's turn.
You guys,
He's
I
gonna
pulled
pick.
the same trick
He's
on
a
you.
pig. He literally.
getting
Oh
buried.
my
Yeah.
god. This is so.
I select with whatever pick I am. I select the pride of the white people. I select small forward Boston Celtics, Larry Bird.
Oh my god.
Saw that coming.
Oh, I saw that coming a mile away.
Joseph knew it was happening. He wanted
Joseph,
As soon as he said Reggie Miller, I'm like, oh, he's gonna do it again.
now with the last pick in the third round, who do you pick?
I'm gonna go after with a power forward. I'm gonna go Tim Duncan.
That's a good pick. It's a really good pick. Okay, now you get the fourth round's first pick, so you're up.
I'm gonna have to go with a small forward, Dr. Julius Irving.
I was gonna pick him if he fell through Matt's hands. Matt, speaking of picking, who are you picking?
Julius Erving. That's a good pick. Oh man, I am at a crossroads right now. See, my I would take a forward here, but I've got or I would take a 2 or 3, but I've got Bird and Kareem.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I am really. This is a tough pick for me, guys. But looking at what's available at the positions going forward, I am taking Steph Curry, point guard.
Okay. That was a really good pickup.
I've been thinking about taking him, so thank you.
Yeah, I think I'm going next.
Now, I know people react to me picking this guy, but he's one of the best small forwards, arguably, of all time. And he's also a snake, too. So I don't like doing this to myself, but you got to recognize talent, and I'm picking Kevin Durant.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Kyle, you are up next.
Well, I really appreciate you guys leaving this guy on the board.
Oh, no.
You know, you're not thinking of who I'm gonna pick. So I'm gonna go with Giannis.
Whoa.
Yeah. I mean,
he's so young, and after he's done with his career, obviously he's gonna be up there. I mean, it's just unreal what he's doing right now. I get to go again, right?
Yes, you're going again.
Now you're gonna take the guy I'm thinking of.
No, I don't know who you're thinking of. Wait, who are you thinking of?
No, not.
Don't say it.
No.
I gotta. Okay. I don't know who I want next.
You don't know?
All right,
No,
skip pick. Moving on to no.
Give him some time. Give him some time.
I thought it was 30 seconds.
It was 30 seconds, but he still has 10 seconds left.
Shut up.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so this is also probably gonna shock you guys, but I mean, hey, you know what? This day and age, these basketball players are better than ever. I'm gonna select Luka Doncic.
Okay, Luka Doncic. That shocked me, but
He's been in the league for 2 years.
I mean, look at what he's doing. I mean,
I'm gonna pick a guy who's proven at the point guard position. He is a 7-time NBA All-Star. He's won 2 MVPs, and he's a current Hall of Famer, Steve Nash, point guard.
Joseph, you're gonna hate me even more when I take this
Don't
guy.
do it. I know who you're picking.
Hakeem the Dream Elijah.
I was
All the way. I cannot believe it.
Yeah, I was actually really surprised. I'm like,
Wow.
yeah.
So Joseph, after I've damaged you, I damaged Joseph's team. Joseph, you're up.
I need a shooting guard badly, and Oscar Robinson can play that, so I'd want him.
Oh.
That's a good pick. Yeah.
All right,
So-
Joseph, you got back to back.
You got back to back, buddy.
Even if I have any players that aren't crossed off.
For real.
Oh, I have one. I'm gonna go for a backup power forward. I need someone to talk a lot of trash on my team. I'm gonna go Kevin Garnett.
Oh, I was actually gonna pick him up with my pick previous round, but I couldn't give up Steve Nash. His passing ability and the way he sees the floor is unparamount to any other player, I think. Good pick though. Matt, it's up to you now.
Oh my. This is a tough one. This is very tough. A lot of good options here. But as I'm looking through, I'm between a couple of power forwards, but there's one who just I've got to give him the pick because of the laughs he gives me on TV. I select Sir Charles Barkley.
Okay, thank God. Thank God he didn't pick my guy. Now, every Batman needs his Robin. And Michael Jordan has said time and time again,
Wow.
his career has been made by this man. I pick Scottie Pippen.
I was literally gonna pick him. I'm not even kidding.
I've got a couple websites. I am really surprised of how high they put him. Like he's in the 20s and 30s on almost all of these. I mean,
I know.
Well, I
think
mean,
he's really
you
good. I
gotta-
don't think he's that good.
But you realize, he plays the power forward and shoot and small forward position, but in high school and parts of college, he was a point guard. So he has that vision that not many small forwards have, or even power forwards sometimes. And I feel like that just brings his playing ability to a whole nother level, and he can score like a machine.
I think we
too,
should
so-
try, because we got 10 picks. We should try to do a backup. Like, how we got our 5 guys.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I think that should be a.
So, Kyle, with this pick, who do you choose? Since I stole Scotty from right under your nose.
I am going to select Dominique Wilkins.
Okay.
And
Okay,
then-
now it goes to Kyle again.
Yep. Okay. With my next pick, I am going to select John Stockton.
That's a good pickup. I like it a lot. Now, as much as shooting and passing is important, I'm surprised none of you have mentioned this guy.
Wait, who's up?
I am.
You are?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
he
am.
is.
Yeah, I am. I'm surprised none of you mentioned him.
No. I know what you're doing.
I'm picking the worm, Dennis Rodman.
What?
What? That's not where I thought you were going with that.
Where- I mean, the man is a rebound machine, and rebounding is very important in the game of basketball. You guys are picking all shooters, and I feel like he's a really good pickup because he can rebound over anyone, and he's a great defensive player, and he's a good pair with, he played with Scotty, Jordan, and I feel like, even though he has some crazy antics off the court, I feel like he's just a solid pickup.
That is a good pickup. I mean,
Moving on though.
a little early. But a good pick.
This is a tough pick here because I'm tempted. I was very pleased with, my first 3 picks, and I got Hakeem late, and I backed him up with Barkley. But point guard's a little bit of an issue. But there are a lot of, you know what? I'm gonna play it a little risky here. I'm not gonna take a point guard. I am gonna take This is going to be an interesting one, guys. I am taking small forward Kawhi Leonard,
Okay.
I actually had him on my list.
as you should.
Um, well, that's a good pick. That's a good pick.
That's a very good pick.
I like it. Okay.
What was that? Okay.
We have some NBA audio going on.
Okay, Joseph, who do you pick? You have 2 picks here. Who do you pick?
Well, first one, I need some shooting guard help. I'm going to have to go AI, Allen Iverson.
Oh my God, bro. Man.
Okay, you get 2 picks in a row, man.
Joseph, if you no, you know what? No,
Then I think I'm going to work on the forward. I'm going to go with Patrick Ewing.
Okay, that's actually a very
Kyle.
solid pickup.
All right, that's what I
Okay.
want.
Matt, who are you picking right now?
Is the logo still on the board?
The logo is still on the board.
Oh.
I
That's
didn't
an
think of it.
easy pick.
I
Very
passed
wet.
them by.
Point guard, Los Angeles Lakers. I think he played for the Clippers too. I don't know. Jerry West is my pick.
That's a very good pickup. Okay, so
no.
now it falls to me. Now, I know one of these Splash Brothers is off the board in Stephen Curry. I'm picking the dynamic duo in Klay Thompson to back up Michael Jordan.
Wow. Pop with about the 2 craziest picks ever.
Well, okay.
He's combining the Bulls and the Warriors here.
He is. He is combining the 2 greatest teams ever. Pop with a Knicks.
I mean, that's a great strategy.
I like it, Pop.
Okay, Kyle. Now, who are you
Cool.
picking?
You know, I'm going to go with the German, Dirk Nowitzki.
Oh, I was thinking about Dirk, but then I realized Clay was still on the board, so I'm like, I'll pick Clay. Okay, you get 2 picks.
All right, well,
And so is this is round 9, correct?
Yeah, it's the beginning of round 9.
Beginning of round 9. Okay, so the first pick of round 9, who are you picking up?
you know, literally every single person everyone's taken. I don't know what to do here. I think.
Time's out. Move it now.
My God, bro. I'm thinking. Wow. This sucks. I'm gonna go with James Harden.
Okay,
That's a pretty good
getting into the new age.
Yeah.
I respect.
That was a modern team. You know what? Yeah, as I said, I like that. That's a good pick.
That is a great pickup. I'm up next. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you are, Pop.
Okay. Let me give me like 5 minutes to realize who I'm picking here.
3, 2, 1. No.
So, I'm surprised none of you have said this man. And he plays small forward and shooting guard, but I see him as a viable point guard. T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay. Very solid. So far, liking the team. Got good depth, but we need a backup center. You know, Kareem can't play the whole game. That's why I'm taking David Robertson, center. Spurs. Cannot believe he fell. Cannot believe.
You're killing me, dude.
guys-
I needed him as my center, dude.
Do you have a center yet, Pop?
I have Shaq.
Oh yeah.
I have the
Oh,
offensive man of the year, dude.
yeah. As I said, like I
Okay.
think all of us have centers.
Yeah, Joseph. Now, Joseph, who are you picking
Everyone has everything.
with the last pick of round 9?
See, this is a hard one because actually 2 very good shooting guards, and they're both 2 different type of players. I'm gonna go with D Wade.
Gosh.
That's a great pickup. And just like LeBron, he ages well. So that's a very good pickup. Now you have the first pick of the 10th round. Who are you going with?
I'm gonna have to go Anthony Davis.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that's a very, very good pickup. Okay, Matt, who you picking with the second pick of round 10?
Yeah, this
Couple
is
picks left, man.
so. Looking at my bench, I've got every position as a backup covered: point guard, shooting guard, small forward, and power forward. So wait, no, hang on, no center. No, I have point guard, small forward, power forward, and center. So I need a shooting guard.
You do.
So looking on the list here, a lot of them are gone, and D Wade was probably my next pick. So, I'm gonna need a little time. I'm gonna need a little time. Um, oh my goodness, Joseph, that was my man right there. Joseph.
I think I have a guy that I think you should go with.
I know one that Tonio should have picked instead of Clay Thompson.
Yeah, and I think I know who you're talking about. We'll wait till Matt picks and we'll discuss what he should pick here.
This is a tough one.
That is,
Um,
I know who I'm going with, but who are you going with, Matt? I mean, there's a lot of talent on the board. You're looking for a shooting guard, correct?
Yes, I am.
So, I mean,
I'm gonna change it up here. I'm gonna go a little bit different. I'm gonna go with where am I, man? Oh, T-Mac's gone already. Shoot.
yeah, I picked T-Mac.
I'm gonna go
I
with
mean,
arguably the greatest three-point shooter of all
Yep.
time. I'm going with Ray Allen.
okay, that's a good pickup. Now, personally, I like a little more in-your-face basketball. I would have went with Vince Carter. I liked his ability to dunk, and he's not known as a three-point shooter, but his dunking
Right.
ability is crazy from a shooting guard position. But with the
Oh, yeah.
last
That's
pick,
good.
with my last pick, I am picking one of, a great center. I'm picking Dwight Howard.
Dwight. My
What?
man.
Dwight
I'm-
Howard.
I'm Dwight Howard.
I need a backup Shaq. I mean, Dwight's a little, he's a totally different player than Shaq. It'll be hard for teams to match up down low in the post, either going against Shaq or Dwight between, quarters. I think that's a very good pick.
Man, bro, I would just foul your big man every single day of the week. Shaq can't shoot. Dwight can't shoot.
Yeah, that's what they call big men. They post up in the paint and they get dunks and layups at the rim. I'm not going for small ball here, dude. I'm going old-fashioned Bulls, 98 Bulls, smash it down your throat basketball.
I see. Man, for my last pick, I don't know what to do, guys.
The last pick in the draft. Here we go.
I mean, there's just I'm gonna pick a player from today's times. I just don't know who. I don't know if I should pick a guard, forward.
Or
You
what
do
do you
whatever-
need though? What
Yeah,
do you
you
need?
gotta get your
I mean, I got like everything. Like all my guys can play multiple positions. I mean, LeBron can play every single position on the floor.
Oh, be quiet. LeBron couldn't.
Fair.
LeBron couldn't. LeBron couldn't.
Can.
You think LeBron could go 1v1 versus Shaq and win in the paint?
Yes.
But there's no
Yes.
one like Shaq in today's game. I don't think you could do that.
Dude,
But
he would drive past him every single time. That guy's gonna be so slow around the perimeter.
Yeah, that's true.
But I think, oh my god, I am gonna go with Joel Embiid.
Oh my.
Oh, why? Why? You're talking about people who can't shoot? You're coming at me with that, and you pick Joel Embiid?
You mean?
You can shoot.
he shoots pretty well.
He's not the greatest shooter in the world. I think.
He's a center though, so
Inconsistent. He's so inconsistent. But
Yeah,
yeah,
that's the
Hey,
thing.
you know
that's
what?
what I was looking at. You know.
it's a good pick. I like it. As
Okay.
long as he can play on the floor, he's a very good backup center on an all-time team.
Yeah, I mean that was a questionable pick, but okay. This wraps up our all-time draft, all 10 rounds. I hope you enjoyed it.
Oh, and
and
comment in the section in the comment section. Who do you think had the best team?
yeah, that's a viable thing. Who had the best team? Who had? And here's another question for everyone: Who had the most who had the most surprising pickup? Comment below, and as always, like and subscribe, and tune in this weekend for more sports talk from Splat and the Honolulu Blues. I think we are doing baseball or maybe even a little football. Getting back into, it's getting near fall, even though it is only
When you
June.
would say that.
No.
No, it just started, bro.
I know. Sadly, I just can't wait for football season, man. Okay. Well, as always, stay healthy.
And stay classy.
Have a nice night, you guys. Thank you for watching.